Hey guys, what's up? So I didn't make a video for a long time because there's something wrong with the recording on the phone I'm using, and I don't know what's going on. When I try to upload a video, it won't. It said upload is failed. Something's a glitch or something for unknown reason. I don't know why. So yeah. So about like August, day 19. It was Sunday. It was 4 days ago. I went to the flea market to buy something, and I have found something good. So I found these, and yes, I found a 2001 Bionicle, but I'm missing the other bug. It's the green one. So yeah, I need like the same part for all these, but the different pieces were green. So yeah. So I have deluxe class Dead End, Scout class Dirt Boss, one of the 2001 Rakshi Bionicles Insect, and 3 Bakugans. And one of them is exclusive for the Dragonoid Destroyer. Sadly, I do not have Dragonoid Destroyer plus the exclusive Future Dragonoid. I only have this one. I forgot the name of it, but yeah. So today we're gonna review the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe class Dead End. And I just want to say Dead End is my favorite character, and he's still one of the most psychopath, and oh my god, he's the best figure ever. He's the repaint color of Sideways, and he's the Audi vehicle. Rolls pretty good, and he's not showing none in the kilo, but here's the problem with it. The tab over here in the back, it broke, both of them. So it won't stay on, and I learned my lesson because I'd be messing around with it, and I got disappointed, but hey, Dead End is my favorite character, so yeah. And he's the best one ever, and I like Dead End. So he's an Audi. He got some good color scheme: red lines, black, purple windshields. Looks pretty good, and I love it so much. He does roll pretty good and on carpet, but not in a glass desk. A little bit. So yeah. So he does have a Decepticon symbol over here, and you cannot see it because the camera sucks so much. I want my webcam back right now. And so yeah. So I am gonna place the camera down, and I'm gonna show you how to transform this figure. And I'm gonna bring the light here. If you guys gotta ask me what I'm watching, I'm watching Rescue 911. It's one of the old TV shows about people getting hurt and other people try to save their life. So for transforming some Dead End to robot mode, what I would do first is to press this button, and this does have automorph, and it's flip this up. See, and the tire will flip as well. So it's on an automorph. An automorph is kind of the most coolest one ever. If I were you, just like untap these. They're on a tab, and you want to go like this and do the same thing with the other side. You gotta be careful with the tabs. The tabs in the back of my vehicle mode broke, so be careful what you're doing. First thing you do, need to like untap these as well. I much better put the camera like that. So you want to mess around with this for a little bit, so you could pop out the wheels. not the wheels, the back of the vehicle, and you have to lift this up. So lift this up, and for the legs, go like this, and you have to do. If I hold on a minute. All right, what you want to do. Flip the feet up, and yes, the feet is on a ball joint, and you gotta be careful with these. Crap, I wish I have a webcam. I wish I have a better camera. So yeah, but no, I had to live with this. I had to live with this drunken idiot mother I have. Alright, there's a peg over here, you cannot see it. And you have to. So you have to do like this to the view robot mode, and you have to make it perfectly. And now do the same thing with the other side, but I'm gonna do that for a minute, for later. So I have to clear everything out. So you have to untap these, fold these part of the vehicle, flip this back, flip this down, flip this down as well, and you're gonna connect, and you're gonna unfold the arm. And you're gonna tab it, because there's a tab over here and there's a hole in the bottom, and I know you cannot see it. So there you go. And let's see, hold on. Now do the same thing with the other side. Okay, now see, you flip the part of the head down, and when you see these two pieces, you gotta flip this up. Don't forget to flip these two up. This is very important. Now you have to turn the arm like this and flip the side of the door of the Audi like that. Do the same thing with the other side. Now for the back piece of it, what you want to do, there's a tab over here on these two, and now you cannot see it because the camera sucks. And you gotta be careful with it, because if you don't see it, you're gonna mess up the transformation. Because I did that once and it was sucks. And I know a lot of you people are gonna get like confusing. No, I know I'm doing it off camera. Sorry, it's not my fault. So hold on a minute. And there it is, dead end in his terrifying robot mode. Same thing like sideways. It's coolest figure ever. I'm gonna think he's not facing the camera. And I have like a lot of problems with this figure because one, he don't wanna like stand up perfectly. Two, some of the door pieces getting in the way for the articulation, and three, I feel like some of the ball joints are kind of like a bit loose. So yeah, and here it is, dead end head sculpt, and his does do like piping. So yeah, light piping is kind of cool. When I look at him like this, it's like, hey, where's the light piping go? And when I turn around, it's like, oh, there it is. So yeah, articulation for this figure, the head is on a, can go 360 degrees, not on a ball joint, I think. No, it's not on a ball joint. You can swivel around 360 degrees. Both of the arms on a ball joint. You can still, and you can like, and his part of the arm can move like that during the transformation. His arm can go 360 degrees, does bend like this, and also the best about it, he have a mecha-line system. If you guys don't know what mecha-line system is, it's for the second movie of Transformers, when there's like a gear inside of any Transformers, like a limb, arm, body, head, or something. So yeah, got some swivel the arm, stone, and no wrist articulation, and you could spin the wheels. Does same thing with the other side, and also you could spin his little arm. He could 360 on the he got some waist swivel, but he cannot go 360 degrees because this piece is in the way. His leg is on a ball joint. It does go in and out. Swivel here. No swivel here. No swivel here. And his feet is on a ball joint. And you could do awesome poses with this figure. Besides, I did like one of the awesome poses I got. If I could do it right, without making him falling. This is the awesome pose I could do for Dead End. He's one of the coolest one ever. Dead End is still on eBay, but I found him in a flea market. So if you guys live in Houston and you guys live if one of you guys live in like a part of the Pearland, there's a flea market in it somewhere. Coolest figure ever. Hope you get him. I got Dead End, Dirt Boss and Dead End for like $7. So yeah, hope you like this review. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, goodbye.